Okay, today we're gonna talk about how to solve quadratic equations by completing the square. Okay, so first we need to understand what is a square root. Okay, so when we get x squared equals 9 and we want to solve for x, we need to take the square root, right? Square root from both sides. But here is the not the issue, but usually we think that it's only x equals 3, but no, is the right answer should be x equals 3 or negative 3. We got two answers because 3 times 3 will give me 9 or negative 3 times negative 3 will give me 9. So I'm going to have two different answers, x equals 3 or x2 equals negative 3. Okay, let's see another example. Let's say we have a square root of x squared equals a square root of 5. And then we're going to have the positive and the negative solution when we're taking the square root. Okay, we are just rounding, but we can leave it as a positive square root of 5 or negative square root of 5. Now, uh, what happened when the term that is a square is a binomial? Like here, x plus 1 equals 4. So we're going to have square root of x plus 1 squared equals 4. So this square root removes the square. So we're going to end up with x plus 1 equals 2 or negative 2. So we can split it in two equations. X plus 1 equals 2 and x2 plus 1 equals negative 2. And then we solve for the x, and then we're going to end up with two answers. Like this one will be minus 1. So x of x1 will be 1 and x2 will be negative 3. Okay, so remember we're going to have two solutions. Now let's see another example. On this one we need to complete the square. What I mean with completing the square, we're going to have this one, but this one is not in the like a perfect square form. So what we're going to do is complete the square, like x times x. This is x squared. We're going to split it in x and x, so we get x squared. The 6x, we're going to split it in 3x and 3x, so we're going to have plus 3 and plus 3. And we're going to have 9. And these two are going to make my perfect square, x plus 3 to the second power. So as we can see, we're missing the 9 here. So I'm going to add the 9, but since it's an equation, if I add to the left, I need to add to the right. So it's going to be like this. Then this, I cannot replace it with the perfect square, x plus 3 to the second power equals 25. Then get the square root of both sides. X plus 3 is equal to 5 or negative 5. Then split it into two equations. So one answer will be x equals 2, and the other answer for the other part will be x equals negative 8. So that's how we complete the square. Okay, we use the box method, split it, and then the number that we need, we're going to add it, but add it to both sides of the equation, then get the square roots and solve the equations.